So there's a lot going on with the Red Wings. Later today, we're going to see ourselves a game against the Ottawa Senators. I'll try my best to pay attention and maybe make a video about it. We'll see. If there's enough to talk about, I'd say, then we'll go out there and do that. But we had ourselves news earlier this afternoon out of Detroit that talks about goaltender Jack Campbell and how he is going to be leaving the Red Wings and going into the NHLPA's Players Assistance Program. With this in mind, let's go out there and read the article on the NHL's media website. Red Wings Campbell to receive care from the NHLPA Players Assistance Program. The National Hockey League Players Association and the NHL announced today that goalie Jack Campbell of the Wings will be unavailable to his club for an indefinite period while he receives care from the Players Assistance Program of the NHL and NHLPA. Under the terms of the joint program, he will return to the Red Wings when cleared for on-ice competition by the program administrators. So obviously this isn't like good news in particular, but there is a good outline behind it. Because we've always said this about guys, especially pro athletes who are making millions and millions of dollars, who get paid a lot of money to be great, and who get paid a lot of money to be in the spotlight. Sometimes things just get a little bit too difficult. Sometimes things get challenging. And for people who are able to take a step back and acknowledge, hey, I'm in this tough spot, I'm not really doing a good job at holding up, I need some support, going into the NHL's Players Assistance Program to help out with whatever it is. I'm not going to use any labels just so that people don't get confused. That, of course, is an admirable thing. And I think that's mostly where people should be thinking about it when it comes to Jack Campbell and this situation here. Thankfully, a lot of the replies on the Max Bultman tweet are sending positive sentiments here. Hope he finds a better path, whatever is going on. Hopefully he beats whatever demons he's dealing with. Who's going to take his spot in Grand Rapids? Husso is probably the easiest to get through waivers. And then there is a conversation afterwards as to who will be on the Red Wings goaltending and everything, but that's not really what's important here. Absolute best of luck to Campbell. Seems like such a good, down-to-earth guy. The pressure the last couple of years as a goaltender had to be extremely difficult. Hope he can find health and peace. Wishing him all the best. Be well, Jack. Lots of positive sentiments over here. Even on the Red Wings subreddit, a lot of things are being said as well. Friendly reminder to be mindful of the human, and that it's always good to ask for help when you need it. Please don't be an a-hole. I was literally wondering to myself while driving earlier today why he hadn't been in a preseason game. He did get one period of a game, though, which I actually don't remember, unfortunately. Yeah, there were so many games tossing around there, and I kind of blended them all together while balancing it out with Montreal and Vancouver games. I know he's had a well-documented past with mental health struggles that affected his play. Hopefully he can get whatever help he needs for whatever is going on. I imagine he's had a rough time lately with things not clicking in Edmonton. I was hoping Detroit could be a fresh start for him. And I think that, I don't want to say, like, that's entirely what happened here. Like, some people are tossing out the idea, oh, the Red Wings, and, you know, they brought on a guy who was destroyed by the Canadian media. Like, okay, sure, Jack Campbell wasn't really treated well by the Canadian media, especially towards the end of his Edmonton Oilers tenure. But there was a time where Canadian media did revere this player, in particular when he was with Toronto and he was doing the really good things he was doing over there. The reason why he even got such a big contract with the Oilers in the first place. He just didn't really work out with the Oilers. Quite frankly, he was not good. And so, whatever it is that he ends up carrying over from that part of his life into his new season and new path with the Detroit Red Wings, whatever it is that's holding him down, hopefully he's able to overcome it over the next few, whether it be days, weeks, months, who knows. Oh man, I hope whatever he's going through gets resolved and the program gives him the assistance that he needs. Always sucks to see a player going through stuff, but at least they have the resources available to them. So at the end of the day, this, I think, doesn't need to be too long of a video. We'll maybe make another commentary later in the day about the Red Wings and the Sens game, but for now, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below about Jack Campbell and his departure from the Detroit Red Wings. It seems like now, for Grand Rapids, there's going to be a little bit more flexibility with Sebastian Cossa and whomever else enters the mix there from whomever it is the Red Wings decide to send down, I guess, unless they want to go with 3 goalies again, which is going to be interesting to see if they do. Either way, we can have another conversation about the Red Wings goaltending in the next few days or so, or maybe even after this game against Ottawa. Who really knows? But for now, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. I hope you enjoyed this Vishashros 99, and bye.